go to the phones. We are talking about the last big thing that you forgot. If you have forgot something that was kind of important, I want to know what it was. This all started this morning when my daughter Birdie came and confessed to me that she forgot to make her lunch for camp this morning and needed me to make it and run it up for her later. This is not the first, second, third, or fourth time she has forgotten something important that she needed me to bring to her camp. So I'm trying to, I want to make sure she gets a lunch today, but I also kind of want her to learn a lesson. I want to know the last big thing you forgot, kids and grown-ups. Let's go to Florida now, where Caroline is standing by. Good morning, Caroline.
Hi.
Hi. Whose mom are you?
Maya and Eden's mom.
All right. So what's the story? What did you forget?
So just yesterday, I forgot my house keys.
Oh, no. And you left the house?
So I had the car keys. And when I turned my car on, I realized they were a little lighter than usual. And I had taken off the house keys the day before and thought to myself, oh, I have to remember to put these back on because I could, leave the house and forget them. And, of course, that's exactly what happened.
Notes to self are completely unreliable.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
I should have written it down or told someone. But my daughter is more responsible than me. I should have told her and said, please remind me, Maya, remind me to bring my keys. Because sometimes our kids remember things that we don't. So
yeah, because our brains are swimming with, when you think about all the garbage that's in our brains that we have to remember every day, grown-ups, kids, when you're a kid, you get to remember all the fun stuff. So did you get locked out of your house?
Oh, yeah. It could have been much worse because it was only a few hours of time where I had to, where I couldn't get into my house because my husband could come home a few hours later. But we went to the supermarket for way longer than we usually do and spent way more money because we had nothing else to do. We just had to kill time until he got home. But normally, I've done this many times before, honestly, and normally I can usually get back in through the garage or something. And here, this time I couldn't get through that way. And I remembered when this happened to our babysitter, and instead of calling us or, saying, is there any other way I can get to the house, she climbed through the window while the kids waited outside and unlocked the door and then brought them inside. So I can only imagine what the neighbors thought when they saw her crawling through the window. But this time I couldn't do anything like that, which is probably a good thing.
Oh, boy. All right, kids, we can't get in the house for a few hours. We're going to go to the grocery store. Then we're going to go get some ice cream. Then we're going out for burgers. Then we're going back for ice cream for dessert because we have to just waste some time because you're in Florida. This is not the time of year to be just sitting out in front of your house waiting. It's hot.
No, it was, 100 degrees and thunderstorming, I think.
Yeah. All right. Well, you're not going to you'll forget him again, but maybe not today.
I'm sure I will. Probably calling tomorrow with the same story.
Caroline, thank you so much for calling, and say hi to Maya and Eden for us.
All right,
Have a great day. Bye-bye. All right, we'll be right back. It's the Absolutely Mindy Show on Kids Place Live. If you think you forgot something right now, first of all, did everybody turn off their stove, the toaster, before you left? Turn off the stove, curling iron, the iron. No one's using an iron. Does anyone iron these days? The oven, make sure it's all turned off. Everyone remember their keys? Your lunch, your water bottles? Do you have shoes on? If you're a kid sitting in the back of the seat, did you remember to put shoes on? Just here for your morning reminders. We'll be right back. It's the Absolutely Mindy Show on Kids Place Live.